First, let's look at when the student doesn't make any mistakes. He starts writing. In this case, he's writing the words up to 10 in English. Meanwhile, the software will be working out which language he's using so that the appropriate scaffolding can be applied and the student guided towards the correct answers. In a minute, we'll see how this works when the student makes a mistake. But meanwhile, he has been awarded full marks by the software. 10 words of English with 100% accuracy. Okay, so what happens when the student does make a mistake? So he starts writing. He's not too sure about the word for two, so he takes a bit of time and then he gets it wrong. He carries on writing. So far, the software hasn't noticed the mistake because it's still trying to work out which language is being used by the student. As soon as a full stop is entered at the end of the word sequence or sentence, hints for improving the spelling and grammar will be displayed. The student uses the hints to self-correct before submission to the teacher. Errors, corrections, and percentage accuracy is all recorded at the bottom of the page. Even before the work is submitted, the teacher can check on the work in his teaching screen, open it up, and provide support for the student as he goes along. At a glance, he can check the score allocated by the system. He can also correct any errors made by the student. He can do this just as if he was working with a red pen in an exercise book. He can just cross out the wrong word, which then turns red, and write the correct version, which will turn green. The student can then log in, see the corrections made by the teacher, and put them in correctly for himself. The combination of software support and self-correction should lead to rapid improvement, evidence of which is always at the teacher's fingertips in the percentage accuracy score on each of the students' writing tasks.